Are you tired of play to earn apps that promise the world but never pay out? Well, I found a new app called Snakzy that's not only paying real money, but it's also very different from most of the other apps that I have tested. In this video, I'll give you an inside look and walk you through exactly how Snakzy works. I'll show you my payment proof and I'll share my best tips to help you earn the most. In case you don't know, my name is Michael and I've tested hundreds of different ways to make money online, and I have also tested a lot of different ways to make money playing games. And I recently then tested Snakzy, and it is quite different in many ways than many other apps I have tested. So I'll show you everything in this video here. I will also show you live that I tried to withdraw so you can see payment proof. I go over all the details to help you find out if it's for you or not. But the first thing we need to go over is which countries it's even available in. And it doesn't say that if you just go to the Google page there, you can usually not see the countries there. You just have to actually go and see if it's available through the Google Play Store there. But I did reach out to them and ask them about this here, and I made this list to just be able to show the exact countries it is available in. And currently, as of recording this video, it is available in these, I believe it's 34 different countries. So if you live in one of these countries, you can actually join it and start earning. But let me now log in and then we can take a closer look at it so you can find out if it's then worth it for you or not. So I have now logged into the Snakzy app, and one thing I actually like is that right away there are some different easy tasks you can do to boost your earnings from the start. There's some daily streaks, there's some mystery boxes, there's some bonus tasks you get right when you join. You can see there's some bonus tasks down here. That's a good place to start because that can fairly quickly get you to just your first dollar without too much effort. And you can see the bonus tasks are actually daily. They will be renewed every day, and you can see, for example, here there's a daily streak. So if you play for 5 minutes every day there, then you get a little bonus. There's also, you can see if I scroll down there, when I first joined, I got these 400 coins. We'll talk about the exact value of these coins a little bit later. If I just added 3 games, played 3 different games, then you get that bonus there. So there's these different bonuses that you can do. You can see here, they have that here where they say that you can win up to 10,000 coins. So that's a great way to also get started, to keep an eye on these bonus tasks there. The main overall way to earn here is by playing different games, and let us then go over how you would do that. So you can see down here there's something called games, and it will look a little bit different when you first join and log in, because you can see I have several games installed here. It says even here my games, or I can also discover new games, but you can see I can scroll down and I can also add a new game down here. That's one way to explore which games are currently available for me, and then I just need to press and hold, and then I will see the available games and I can scroll through. So already here, if you have used other apps where you can earn by playing, you can see the user experience is very different. I personally think it's more engaging and more entertaining that way, so I like that aspect of it. But just be aware that you can't necessarily see exactly which levels you need to earn by just scrolling through here. You can see the maximum you can earn from each game, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's the right games for you. There's different ways to choose this here. You can choose to just go for the games that you really like, because they have something for basically everyone. From what I can see, they have like strategy games, they have simulators, such as like farming and different things like that. They have puzzles, adventure games, arcade, casual games, all kind of different games. So you can of course just choose which games that you're interested in, because then you will also enjoy playing it for longer, and the longer you play, the more benefits you actually get, and it will also be easier for you to earn then, because if you're playing games anyways, why not do it through an app that actually pays you for it? But sometimes also you might just choose a genre or a game just because it seems like great rewards, and then who knows, maybe it will actually hook you in and you will actually like a different type of game. So you can just choose based on however you prefer to choose the games. And new games are actually added weekly, which is definitely also great. So there will keep being new games you can explore. But one thing that's very important to understand is that the more games you play, also the more games will become available. So when you first join, there might not be as many available. Some of the games you download, they will have quite a few ads in them, others will not have ads. So again, which of the games you prefer, that really depends again on your personal preferences. You have to test that a little bit. And the way you do it is that you just click here to play, and this is where it also becomes quite different than most other apps. It makes it very clear that you have to access the app through Snakzy here, because some other of these pay-to-play apps or games there, they do not necessarily make it so clear that you actually have to go through the app for it to track it. But here they make it quite clear. I just start tracking and play, and then it will open the game that I have already installed there. You can see just by opening it, I can collect 14 coins there, and then if I play for a certain amount, I will collect there. You can see the different tasks here when you go inside the app there, and then when you play, you can just click to stop the tracking of it and then collect these coins that will go into your wallet. So I really like how they have made it fun and engaging, easy to keep an eye on. You can also read more about it. You can see the different tasks. You can go into the daily bonuses there and keep an eye on everything here. And overall, it just motivates you to play, in my opinion. And what has also become clear for me after having tested it for quite a while is that they actually values players who keep playing. So the more you use it, the more you will start earning. So it's quite different from some other apps where they first hook you with very high rewards, and then the following days you see very few or very low paying opportunities. So the users that keep using the app will actually see a difference, because you will start earning more. You can see you can also collect diamonds or experience points, different things there that will increase your earnings, and you will overall see a boost the more you play. But let's go a little bit more deeper into how you can earn the most, and then I will also show you how to withdraw, because I've actually earned enough to get paid. So we'll of course also go over that. So let's just talk a little bit more about how to earn the most. One thing I, for example, have noticed is that from time to time they, for example, have these 2x reward boost events or special cashback promos, and you just see them randomly popping up inside the app. I have tried this myself, where I suddenly got double rewards when I was playing. Opened the app and they say, okay, then I'll play there. When you actually use the app daily, then you will notice these different bonus events. So if you're lucky, you just catch these promo days, then it can really boost your earnings. And then also they have these daily tasks. So I showed this earlier there in the bonus section, that you can see that's a great way to just come in and claim some nice extra rewards. And then once in a while, these streaks will actually unlock some extra rewards. And I've also tried that myself, and that can definitely also boost your earnings. They also have loot boxes, as they call it, where you potentially can multiply your earnings. You can open these loot boxes and get surprise rewards, which can, for example, be coins up to 10,000 coins. Just be aware, as you can see here, if you go to the shop, the loot boxes, they do have a fee, or you have to use some of the coins that you've earned to do this. But if you're lucky, it can be a way to then multiply your earnings. So that's of course something you have to decide yourself whether you want to or not. But let's now go into how to withdraw. I will withdraw live here while we talk and go over the payout methods also, and we'll talk about the overall earning potential after that also. So to withdraw, you go to the shop section, and at the top you can see these loot boxes that I just talked about, but you can also scroll down and then you can see there are some different gift cards here, and they also have PayPal. You can also go into the items at the top. You can see you can get these streak freeze, for example, but here I will focus on these different rewards that are available for me. You can see you can even also go to the Eneba app there. You can get a gift card for that, and then that can be a way to also get more different rewards there. And of course, the exact payout options, payout threshold, all that can vary depending on the country you live in. But as you can see here, for me, for example, I have €5 here that would cost 5,300 points. I have close to 6,000 points, so that is what I will go for here. You can see I need to just redeem it. So that is what I will choose to do here. And then it asks me to just confirm my phone number. So that's one thing you need to be aware of. So I will just do that, and then I'll be back after that. So I now confirmed my phone number, and then I just need to go through it again there. and then it's being processed, and it says it will just take a few minutes, so we'll just have to wait and see. So I'll just be back once it's hopefully soon done. And that took, what, 30 seconds or so, and then you can see here that I need to then click to open the reward. It will also be sent to my email, but I need to open it here, and then I need to then write in my email, so they're using someone to process this payment here. That's quite normal for get paid to sites and get paid to apps. So I'll just put my email in here. Of course, I'll blur it out for privacy reasons. So I have now put in my email, and then I just need to click here to transfer the €5. And then it says they are sending the money to my PayPal account, that it should be there soon. So I will just close down the app, and then I will just wait and see how quickly it will arrive into my PayPal account. And I just jumped to my inbox. It took about 2 minutes or so, and then the money was in my PayPal account. You can see the email I got from PayPal here. It says tremendous, because many get paid to sites and app actually use this tremendous as a payment processor, where you just need to give your email as a show there, and then they send it. So it actually paid, I would say, instantly. It took a couple of minutes from my redeem to actually have the money in my PayPal account. So definitely one of the faster paying get paid to play apps that I've tested. But let's now then talk a little bit about the overall earning potential. So as you can see, Snakzy actually does pay, but how much can you then overall earn? Well, it of course depends how much time you spend. It is not something you can do for a living or part-time income or anything like that. That's of course important to understand with pay-to-play apps like this. But it does pay decently compared to many other apps, especially if you keep using it, and then you'll get some bonuses the more active you are. But it does take, of course, some patience to reach, for example, $5, $10 or more. Unless you're, of course, lucky, sometimes you can get some loot boxes and other things that can really boost your earnings. I would say that if you like playing games, then this is definitely one of the better paid to play apps, because it has made a system that first of all rewards you for being more active, and secondly, they've just gamified the whole app inside, made it entertaining, engaging compared to many other apps. So for those reasons, I really like it as a way to earn by playing games, if you really like playing games on your phone anyways. But of course you need to do it with the right expectations, and mainly see it as a fun way to earn a bit of extra money on the side, and then it can be a great opportunity. And if you want to join it, I will also leave my invitation link below, so you can go there and easily get started, and that will also support my channel. I would definitely appreciate that support. But no matter what, I hope this video helped you, and if it did, make sure to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.